I'm the district chair there, sort of by fire, but I'm kind of enjoying it, I guess. I drank the Kool-Aid, is that what I said? I'm in Mobile, Alabama, that's where my club is, Mobile Sunrise. We hold our camp at Jackson Gap, Alabama. So, which one am I supposed to?
Where is it held at in Alabama? What city?
I do.
It can't. Jackson. The city is not just Jackson.
That's it.
So these bags sort of symbolize when the kids arrive, and I've got it in here later, they draw a poker chip, and it determines which color team that they're on. So they get these drawstring bags, they get a handkerchief, it's sort of out there on the display. Their shirts are tie-dye colored shirts. So the District 680 runs from Orange Beach, Alabama, which is all the way down on the Gulf, and all the way up to Montgomery, Alabama. So we have 51 clubs in our district, and because there's such a large corridor there to get to the camp, it's about 4.5, 5 hours from Mobile to the camp. So if you go from Orange Beach, you're adding another hour for the students to get there. So the district provides a bus that we take 55 of the students that go or are eligible to ride on the bus. And for the past couple of years, I've been the only chaperone on the bus, which has been really interesting. And then we make a couple stops along the way up the I-65 corridor up to Lake Martin, Jackson Gap, Alabama, to Camp Ascot. And Camp Ascot is the largest camp that was built and founded by Rotarians. And throughout the summer, which is why we have our camp in March, they have children and adults with disabilities. So all summer long. So the camp is very well equipped to be able to handle whatever comes their way. So this is just like a picture of the dining hall there, and Lake Martin, and that's the boathouse, and then this is the dining hall again, and those are the cooks. They were so excited that I wanted to take their picture last year. So we begin by, like I said, having the colored poker chips drawn, and this is the kids when they find out what team they're on, and they get their bags, and they get tie-dye t-shirts with sort of a mixture that talks about how we all are one community, no matter what color group you end up on. And we do similar like other people do. The teams have breakout sessions where they can come up with a team cheer, and they can. We do a design a leader, and I'll show you pictures of that in a minute. But the camp itself, it's a mixture between Rotarians and camp facilitators. So the camp facilitators at Camp Ascot, they handle the things for the zip line, the low ropes courses, those kinds of things are actually on the camp that they have to do. And then we do all the rest. So we start off the day by, after that first night when they get assigned a team, we kick off with square dancing, and I was going to show you a little video of that. Do you guys want to see that?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I might need your help.
Okay.
Alan on left, go right and round. Everybody circle up and down. Grab your partner by the hand, circle again, and do it again.
And an interesting point is that Tracy and I met at another one of these type of events in North Carolina 2 years ago, and she was just developing things with hers, and we do the script. She took that and
the kids always want to do like their kind of music. So this is a square dance collar here. So and they do their line dance. Which is very and it's kind of interesting to watch it. They get a little bit more. I won't let you pick me out. workshop, and like she said, we met in North Carolina. They had what was called, it was READ. It was RILA,
Educational development.
yeah, educational development, and
Amazing.
there were people there from Canada, just like us, all coming together to talk about, and the entire time I wrote and wrote and wrote and took pictures, because it was the first year that I was going to have to do RILA was last year, and that's where I sort of incorporated a lot of things. These pictures are kind of small, but it's hard to see, but these are some of what we call our low ropes things, and those are the facilitators at Camp Asca do that, because it's their property with the beams and that kind of thing, so. And then we bring in some speakers, we call them keynote speakers, and we hold them one each day and then one at the very end of the camp. So just some more pictures. Then we have students that throughout the district that have Interact clubs that are involved, and then we do have some Rotaract students that come in and help us. They do what's called a Rotary Moment in the morning when the kids first come in for breakfast. We talk for 15 minutes on Polio Plus and that kind of thing, and they talk about Interact and Rotaract. And last year, we actually had 2 students go back and start Interact clubs once they heard about all of this, and one of them actually got a presidential citation last year, so that was very exciting. And like I said, we finish our day at 11 o'clock each night, so we keep them running from morning till night, and then they're pretty much really exhausted, and because we're out in the woods right there on the lake, we always try to tell them, it's springtime, and animals are wanting out, the bees are flowing, and the snakes are wanting to get out. We try to scare them so they won't get out at night.
Bears are coming out of hibernation.
But we always have this thing that there's no purpling going on.
Right, yes.
Does everybody know about purpling?
No, that sounds dirty.
They get fed and blue and they get together and
makes purple.
Wait, what?
Boys are blue, girls are pink. You put them together, you make purple.
So there's no purpling. We don't want any
We're not
babies.
listening.
No Rila babies, because it's a boys' camp.
No, 9 months later.
So, and then on Sunday, when the kids get there on the first day, there's a sign-up sheet on the wall for them if they want to participate in the non-denominational service. And they come up with their own plan on what they want to do for that service. We have a couple of counselors that are available. They kind of sit off to the side and make sure that it doesn't get out of hand. And then the kids pretty much run the whole gamut. So, and then this is our group we had last year. We had 64 kids, and I'm already at capacity right now for 100 for this year. But I worked really hard this year. I visited every single club. I had a video, but it was longer than the 5 minutes I was going to do here. So, and I showed it at each one of the clubs, and I sent a postcard out to every single high school in the district and said, save the date. This is, get with your local Rotary Club, and here's the website where you can find out where to contact your local Rotary to put in an application. So. And the little cheer here, Rila what, Rila who, we are Rylarians, you can be one too. We learned that cheer from the Canadians when we were at Reed, so I thought that was kind of neat. The kids repeat it back. We have a bonfire, so that's pretty much it. Nothing really elaborate that you guys aren't already doing, because I like to steal and close your eyes. So I'm being a sponge here too, and hopefully I'll go back with some really neat things. So it's a pleasure meeting you all.